Alright, so I'm a 1200 rank MMR player in Mechabellum. I want to stream to promote the game, and it's a good game, and it's kind of a sleeper hit. And just I like to show the middle of the MMR and what people are doing there. A lot of the videos right now are obviously like the 2000s and all, but it's kind of interesting to see the misplays and just a different meta in the 1200 middle of the range MMR. This makes the most sense to me. I always pick sledges. I push sledges every time I can. I get sledges here. I also get more supplies to build them up sooner so I can get levels out quicker. And I get chaff. Chaff is good to have. Oh, and this is good. This is good because this is what I would want to go up against this comp. Alright. Gonna do this. I would like the recommended formations. It's probably going to do more like this, but a little bit different. I'm going to play up a little ahead, like this. Am I going to favor one side? I don't think I'm going to favor one side that much. I want these to come in on the left or right, like little walls that will guard the tanks. Put this one more, yeah, actually in the middle is good because it pulls in these guys and it can kind of fight in the middle. And probably put this over more. So he went mixed chaff, which is kind of good. This is pretty good, I think, because these guys will hold off long enough that this tower gets destroyed and they kind of get pulled into the center. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, he's gonna get fire badgers. Yeah, I like sledges, and man, I guess I gotta get it. This gives me a lot of extra econ, and it makes sense because he's got fire badgers. I'll use these as chaff then, and I'll probably try boxing him in so that his this way his Stormcallers, which are a good starting unit that makes them kind of strong, don't really have a good place to shoot. They can either shoot left or right instead of all one concentrated area. Definitely. I think I'm abandoning these guys as chaff. And He's probably going to put something here. I've got so much leftover econ. I'm probably going to get armor on these sledges. That would be pretty good. These sledges won, and they also pulled the chaff away from this front, which helps me win the chaff war even more. I might want to upgrade the HP of this, because with no upgrade it's got like 3,000 HP. One upgrade gives it like 20,000 HP. That's a huge difference. He might go air. He might be wanting to deal with these sledges, so 3 of these at level 2 is kind of good. They'll pick them off. 3 rhinos is actually kind of good too. This kind of counters everything, and they're good behind my sledges, so I'm going to get that. Yeah, I'm going to get that, and basically complete the composition. I don't have much chaff clear here, so I'm probably going to put it here. I don't know about up promoting these as much. It's like the stackings aren't as much. I'm going to do it. I have a lot of economy. And he's probably going to put some kind of damage dealer here, so I'm going to keep up the pressure on this side so that these get locked on instead. Like this. Mass recruit, more sledges. Put one here, upgrade the HP, and it can actually act as like a wall, and they get stuck on it. I might actually go hard here, or just complete this. Yeah, that's good. What did he do? He got the marksman. That makes no sense. Yeah, so I put the guys in front of there to block the missile. My crawlers are everywhere connecting. It kind of makes sense to get replicate. It's cheap and would carry a lot of weight, so that's probably what I'm going to have to do. He might do carry Fong. He might like want to pick one of these because it's greedy, but he's so far behind that he might just skip. And I feel like skipping too. There's nothing there for me except for the shield. Should have thought about that more. These guys upgrade, he can replicate. Yeah. In fact, his fire badgers, like he'd have to keep buying more fire badgers. And the thing of it is, and you should have these guys up here to pull in anyway. The thing of it is that his fire badgers can't be everywhere at the same time. So putting some here. I should put one marksman over here just to finish this up more, get some more damage. Maybe here for some anti-air. That's kind of interesting how one goes over here, one here. It's kind of good for him. Actually, two go over here, one down here. Prefer they just stay in the same area and shoot the same stuff. So his goal has probably been to go, yeah, carry marksman the whole time. People at this rank tend to try to push some sort of carry unit a lot. Possibly one of the reasons why he got the Fire Badgers, because he knew he's going to carry marksman, so he wants some chaff clear. But yeah, sure, these guys, Fire Badgers counter crawlers in like a 1-versus-1 cage match, but there's positioning. I'm kind of all over the map flanking, so they're not really, you know, doing their job unless he puts more econ investment into it. It's already round 4, so the econ's really getting out of hand. He can't really catch up. Because I can then just pivot away from the crawlers into something else. Like, yeah, I can hit him with the wasps at the same time with more crawlers. I don't think there's that much you can do that. Now this here, if he picks, but there's only one of these. They can't be in both places at the same time. So he could get this and then unlock more race. That makes a lot of sense. Because it's... So he's probably going to pick that. I think I'll pick it too, and then just sort of bum rush into this front here. Maybe I'll put it here where it's weaker and basically get some HP. I have no way to shoot the... Well, I've got these marksmen, so that's actually pretty good. Okay. Put that there. I'm gonna kind of blitz, go just for a lot of tempo. I'm gonna go here, here. Oh. Trying to wrap this one up. And HP. What did he get? Oh, he got that, duh, of course. They counter sledges, but I've got such a long wall of sledges that... And it's just shooting chaff anyway. So yeah, on paper that makes sense for him to get the scorpion, but... Or 2 scorpions. But... Yeah, this rank people really like to push a greedy carry type thing. Really want that emote. It's like there's no chaff here, so this to me looks pointless. I like sledges, so I hate these. Those are horrible. That makes... yeah, this is what I want. kind of a weird mix. It's like these would run up ahead and then these would fall behind. I guess they'll come at the same time. So they can only really engage probably right around here is where he wants to engage. So what's interesting is I could play back, let the balls run forward, and engage there that way. It's kind of weird, but yeah. But then I have to, like, I don't think the opening is that important. I'm just gonna play like this. Maybe inside more and then grow outside. It's kind of an interesting way to do it. And maybe more up, and that could throw them off. Okay. What do the recommended say? Maybe kind of similar. Yeah, you don't just to connect too much. He's got a lot more chaff than I do, but I've got some chaff clear advantage, but not working out with the steel balls though. I think I'd rather not get mixed. I'd rather have some predictability in where these guys show up. I'd like for them to bleed in from multiple. See, they'll get pulled in the center, which is kind of interesting, and then they win this and then join back up here. I think that's better than putting them out here where they slowly... Out here is pretty decent actually. It also covers flanks. So I will do that. Actually, I'll do both. Like that. This is really open though. Gosh. I just have to cover, maybe close that up next round. You didn't do anything there. See. It's kind of interesting. These fangs shoot behind this sledge, so that can let them grow EXP. Nope, speed up. It seems like overload just seems so essential. Like Yeah, so if he's kind of forced to get overload, and so am I. He could get the Badger just as a misplay, but yeah. So I've got a strong tank presence here and marksman to shoot his Overlord. I can come in from the side. And then if I want to mow down more of these guys, I could put them maybe here. I think there's going to be a pivot to air, so I should probably get that. And then plug up any weakness here and get late chaff too. I bet he gets the same. What? Yeah, he got the Fire Badger. That's not good. I mean, not good for him. That seemed like a huge misplay. And now he'll do some sort of panic pivot to air. Maybe get marksman, I'm not sure. Look, well, he's leveling these up, so he's so tunnel visioned onto the steel balls that he got the Fire Badger to support the steel ball push. But these unit drops really swing the game around. You really got to pay attention and make good, safe choices there. Round 3 and I've got 2 Overlords. That's not good for him. This is the time to panic and probably get like Mustangs and give them the anti-air amplifying core. That would be greedy for him. Amplifying core. And level it? Yes, please. It's kind of interesting. I guess I could get no tax, focus more on my board, upgrades, scale better, more chaff that walk in slowly. Yes, please. From back here. Keep them coming in slowly. I don't really want them to run. Maybe like that, and then some go and get mixed into the middle. Nah, just put them here. Keep them going in. These are already kind of doing the same thing here. They don't need it as much. I think I will put some like that. Yeah, maybe like multiple. Ah, Phoenixes, so that's what he got. And they're rank 2. Huh. How did that get rank 2? I don't see the ability. Oh, he got the... I see what he did. That's kind of innocent. He spent 100 just to get that to rank 2. Yeah, that's a panic right there. He's doing well on this side. Probably these Typhoons and just being heavier here. Ah, interesting. Yeah, storm crawlers make no sense to me. That looks good even if I just sell it. But actually, these guys have the HP item, don't they? Did he? Oh, he sold. What? Oh, that was a different game. That someone did that. Was it? I thought this had an item. Anyway, in order to try to win the chaff war, I could put this here, and that kills that. and then threatens the tower pretty hard. Definitely upgrade these. They're getting out of hand. These guys can eat missiles. These guys can bring them all into the center, which is interesting. Let me guess, he gets more phoenixes is my guess. Gives him range or something like that. You got the launcher overload. Loose formation. I could get typhoons if the loose formation is too much of a big deal. But you know, Fangs kind of do that already to a degree. But he gets acid blast. People get that all the time. Or the sticky bomb because of fire. Sticky bomb makes the most sense. Changes the game the most. I think what I'll do is get Typhoon. Yeah, that's just going to have too much of an impact. You cannot avoid that. Slows them down too. In fact, you could even just go ahead and do that. And maybe more Typhoon to deal with loose formation crawlers. Don't think that's going to help as much. It's nice they can shoot from behind, but not really. Is there anything I could sell? Upgrade? Why'd I do that? They're just going to run into the oil anyway. Now, so this guy, I might need to sell him. He's not really doing anything but shooting at chaff. Well, not true. He's killing some stuff now. And I could get range, would push him back further. But the stuff died because it was on fire, so range wouldn't really change much. Got a lot of tech. I think I have to get this. Might. Ignited, so they can't be ignited. Huh. It's interesting. Yeah, I need to sell stuff that's not really working out. Perfect. Let's make a pivot. Like mothership. Like that would pound him, hit him real hard with overdrive. I guess mothership. Got oh. Yeah, it makes the most sense for me. That looks so dumb. That looks cool. Because I like to get mech rage. I don't want them to run too far out in front of the fangs, so they gotta go up or they gotta go back. And I might as well build this here. So I think the best strategy to this aggressive play would be to counter him here. It'll pull his units away and make him have to deal with this. Also countering him here too, so that he can't just keep building this up. No. It's interesting if we both get this. Yeah, we should both get that. I think it'd be a mistake not to get it. It's just too strong. Oh, let's see. Can also upgrade that and use it as a shield. Oh yeah, the scorpion makes so much sense. It's like you have to get that, which means you might get this to counter that. But you have to get it. Getting it, not getting it would be just weird. He doesn't really have much chaff either, so you could put it here and actually put this here and actually even bring this back since I'm going defensive. Like this. The range is 100, same range. 300, I don't know if I go too hard into that, but it would just counter so much. I kind of have to get two of them. And then back it up with some chaff. Yes. Yeah, he got the Mustangs. Other level 3 ones here. But you already gave him range. Well, his tanks are being wiped out. I could also keep going tanks and get my guy's armor. Make him invulnerable to all this Mustang carry he's trying to do. Yeah, he's trying to do carry Mustang. Could also give, those guys don't have any armor, but the field bangles. The tempo play is more important than anything here, because he might do that and that could leave me quite vulnerable. Yes, upgrade that. Might give them field maintenance. These guys are not leveling, so think armor is the right play. To counter. And this is really annoying to do. But I could just put it here since he's not really playing there. But he's not playing that at all. Whoa. Looks like he's falling behind here, so I can start pushing this hard. Level 2 Tarantula are actually kind of good. But he doesn't have much chaff. Something like Stormcaller? Stormcaller and force him to get anti-missile. I think that's what I would do. But I have so much... Yeah, he's probably going to get the Wraith. So my Wraith to fight his Wraith. I mean, I could always get Oh yeah, of course, over the Stormcallers. Well, this is undefended. Just shoot it, shoot it. Oh, so close. Damn it. Oh, he's definitely going to get that. At the cost of not getting that. So, when you put it on the Stormcallers, and then they're forced to just run up. Sell, that. What if I make a pivot? I'm just gonna do it. I don't understand. Yeah, that guy never. That's so funny. Watch this. Yes, another smoke bomb. Makes no sense to put it there. Okay, so wait. So if I do, oh, because they burrow, so then it has nothing to attack. Huh. Okay. So basically, putting this here. Shield. Why didn't I think of that sooner? Oh, he's got EMP. That's nice. I need to sell that. Yep, there goes that rocket fist. Looks like I won this one with the battlefield spells. It's losing, but pulled ahead. And of course this is a okay counter. That was close. I probably shouldn't have won that one. Alright, well, that wraps it up for me for this play session.